Hello, welcome to Tiger Lilith Tarot. Thank you so much for being here with me. Hope everyone's good and well. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius for the first quarter moon in December. So we're going to take a look here, Sagittarius, from the new moon to the first quarter moon. New moon is usually when energies, like manifesting energies, are big, right? We have new energy, so there's a lot of changes usually that we can start see happening after the new moon, or if you did intentions or anything like that. This is going to give you an idea of where those intentions are, what you're manifesting from the new moon till now. See how that's lining up with your goals. Take a look at what's challenging you guys, and then some advice on how you can respond to the challenges. And then we will pull a guidance card, and I will clarify with the tarot there as well. So let's see. Happy season, Sagittarius. Happy birthday. Hope everyone is having an amazing time. Let's see, Sagittarius. What are you manifesting at this time? Two of Pentacles. Okay. So you might be feeling a little all over the place, like you're trying to juggle two things. You might be just trying to make a decision. Maybe you're not sure what you're still what direction you want to go. You might still be really trying to decide between between two paths. This could also be two job opportunities, right? Pentacles are financial, our material world, right? Which to me is always going to include our monies. But yeah, this is usually trying to balance two things at once. So whatever you are manifesting at this time, you're directing your energy towards trying to figure out how to balance these things. But this might be bringing out some sort of harmony, because trying to balance things could bring things into harmony. And it requires a flexible energy. So I feel like whatever you're manifesting at this time, perhaps you've been trying to be a little more flexible in things. So it looks like even though some things might not go to plan, your coping skills, things like that, and how you deal with things not going to plan in your material world is looks like what you're manifesting. So that's kind of the energy around you right now. And this is going to be the underlying energies around you. Kind of this is a placement of like, how is this energy aligning with this aligning, right? How is your manifesting aligning with what your goals were? So Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles, she is harvesting from a tree here. So it's kind of like growing, looking at what you've grown and then taking parts from it. So something about this could also be, I'm getting a big family feel here. I'm not sure why we haven't had any really family or generational, I think, come out, but how are what you're manifesting aligning with your goals? Underlying energies around you. It's almost like you're looking at what's around you and harvesting some things. So seeds that you've planted are now coming to fruition. And that's probably causing you having to juggle things because you're bringing newness, right? She's cutting down this, the piece of the tree, and she's going to take it with her. So you're going to be introducing something new into your life, and that's probably going to cause you to feel like you're juggling. So I think that's what that's about there. We'll clarify. And Sagittarius, let's see. What is challenging you? Okay, Five of Wands. So interesting for a card to come up. What is challenging you, right? Five of Wands. This is playful competition. But it's competition that can turn serious. So I almost feel like, Sagittarius, you're challenged by a energy that seems like it's playfully competitive, but you're worried that it's not. And so you're having some sort of like doubts about, I feel like this energy makes you uncomfortable for some reason. I feel like this is going to prevent you from not feeling like your full self. Yeah, something from your inner world and outer world is coming together and instead of aligning, kind of clashing. I think you're trying to make it align, but I think this is challenging for you, and you're worried that there's like there's something else behind it. I feel like you're worried about an ulterior motive. And that's a challenge to you. How can you best respond to the challenges? With love. The Lovers is not always about intimate relationships, right? The Lovers is about making a decision. So what I feel like this message here, since this is how can you best respond to these challenges, make a decision, make a choice and stick with it, right? What path to take. Twos are also about making decisions, not knowing where to go. Make a decision and do it with love. That doesn't necessarily mean put yourself in a position where you're uncomfortable, Sagittarius. It doesn't mean concede everything, but make the loving decision when it comes to whatever is challenging you. And the unifying decision, that's another thing. Not love, right? Because a loving decision is going to bring things together in this particular scenario here. Well, loving decision's always going to bring things together. It just depends on what. So here, I think your loving decision's going to bring this challenging energy, whatever these are that you're juggling together. And let's see, what is the best way to move towards your goals? Yeah, Four of Wands, stability. Focus on what's going to, and home and hearth. See, I had a feeling this had to do with family. And I do. This is essentially where you lay your head, where you call home, the Four of Wands card. So the best way to move towards your goal is stably is what I want to say, with with contentment. This is also a card of being content with where you are. So this challenging situation, it's almost like, I almost feel meditative energy. Yeah, because the Four of Wands is about rest, and fours are rest and retreat and pulling back. So what is the best way to move towards your goal? Pull back your energy a little bit. Look at the situation to get some stability. Focus on your stability in your home and love, because something is going to be really challenging. Yeah. I'm going to challenge you a little bit here, Sagittarius. Your overall guidance card, moon message, Eight of Wands. So I feel, okay, Eight of Wands can be a transformational energy. The messages that this person is sending out are supposed to be important, right? It's like important messages, transformational messages, which to me implies that they are thoughtful. So the talking that you do, the communication that you will engage in during this time. Eight of Wands is heavy with communication. I feel like the suggestion, the Hierophant's at the bottom of the deck here, another card of family and marriage specifically. I feel like this is a very family-driven energy. But Eight of Wands, and the speaking that you do, things might feel chaotic around you. But they're moving in the right direction. But there's a little bit of unease in general, and I think that's why this stability is going to be really important to concentrate on, okay, Sagittarius? Let's see. What are you manifesting at this time? Well, the Sun clarified the Two of Pentacles, so that's great. You're optimistic, bright. I feel like you're looking ahead. I think you're staying open, right? The Sun is usually a very youthful energy. Could be, yeah. We have two Leo cards here, so could be a Leo involved as well. But what are you manifesting? Something very bright and really like luminous is the word that's coming to mind here for that card. So things are looking good. All right, let's see. And how does this manifesting align with your goals? 10 of Cups. See, whatever is going on, it's going to be okay. This is complete emotional fulfillment. This is like kind of everything you wanted. It's the fulfillment of a wish, a hope, a dream. So things are looking good, Sagittarius, even if there is some like competitive energy going on right now. It's going to be okay. I think maybe it will remain in that playful place. Maybe that's what these messages are saying here. So let's see here. The challenge. Your challenge is clarified by the High Priestess. Yeah, so the challenge here, I feel like this is saying, don't do anything too rash. The High Priestess is potential. She is up in the nest. She's up in a nest here looking down on the situation, right? I feel like it's kind of saying, I feel like it's saying kind of remain in that energy. Look, just don't engage in like the playful competition here. I almost feel like that's your best bet, and that's how you're going to remain stable, is almost just by kind of being an outsider and looking in. And that might feel challenging to you. You might want to engage. You might want to jump in and try and solve a problem. But I think it's advising against that, I feel. Okay, let's see. Clarifying, how can you best respond to the challenges? 2 cards came out, Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. 4 of Wands twice, Queen of Wands. So be passionate, be confident, and stand in your power. I'm really sorry if you can hear the leaf blower. I think our neighbors are gardening. I apologize if that's loud. But let's see here. So yeah, Queen of Wands, 4 of Wands. With how can you respond to your challenges? Queen of Wands. Queens are a more loving and nurturing, passive energy, right? But the Queen of Wands is very confident and bold too, and she really she knows who she is, right? She has these beautiful wings here too as well. So the Queen of Wands is also very connected to the celestial and kind of otherworldly, really connected to her instinct, not so much intuition like the High Priestess, but instinct, doing what she just feels is right. So I feel like this is almost saying you already know how to lead with love. Do that. And the Four of Wands, again, stable, a stable and calm energy. So let's see here. Let's clarify the Four of Wands, strength. Wow, another Leo card. We have a lot of Leo here. The Sun, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Wands, strength. What's the best way to move towards your goals? So yeah, see, this is going to require you to really tune into that, your instincts, and to connect your mind and your body, and to let those 2 things become one so that you don't get overwhelmed. You're going to have to tame the beast, basically. That's how you move towards your goals. Strength is about taming the wild that is inside of us, right? So that when we act on instinct, it's not wild and uncontrolled. So that's going to be challenging for you here, Sagittarius. I really think, but you'll be all right. You've got a lot of great cards out here. It looks like a really lovely spread. Okay, and 4 of Pentacles clarifies 8 of Wands. So yeah, you're holding on to things. I almost feel more of a balance here with this 4 of Pentacles than others. Trying to figure out what to hold on to. And finding balance. And I almost I feel like it's a message here to like find the balance of what to say and what not to say. Maybe not everything needs to be said. 8 of Wands is a lot of communication. But maybe this communication leads to the chaos that's also implied in this card. Because there's not a lot of chaos or energy like that on this spread, aside from this 5 of Wands. So I almost feel like the message here is to hold back a little bit with your words, especially with the High Priestess here, under what is challenging you. I feel like holding back a little bit more and just leading with this strong, stable, bold love that has been tamed and isn't as wild, right? These are also both 8s. I did not notice that. So yeah, some sort of taming of this energy is really going to be beneficial, I think, Sagittarius. Okay, we have, there's Earth. We have Pisces here. Pisces and Leo are the two signs most prevalent on this spread. Lots of fire energy in general, so I think this is going to be an exciting time for you. And that is all I have for you, Sagittarius. If this resonated, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.